Hello friends, I am Frost if you didn't know that already. Welcome back to some more Rainbow Six content, on this channel. Hell yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another Rainbow Six video. Yeah, okay, today, well, we're not really talking about Rainbow Six as such, we're more talking about Rainbow Six Extraction, but it has the same cast as Rainbow Six, but it's not in the same universe, and yeah, it's basically one big mindfuck. Let me go through what we know about Rainbow Six Extraction. Now the game is technically out by the time I'm recording this, so yeah. Alright, let's get into it. So, as I said, it's got the same cast as Rainbow Six Siege, and there's no new characters technically, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, what can you do about it, right? I like the cast of Rainbow Six Siege, so whatever, right? But yeah, it's got returning characters. I think there's like 12 of them, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that, and if I am wrong, feel free to let me know. But yeah, so some of the operators, I'll list some. Obviously, well, I feel like I should say this first, right? So, the game is taking, basically the story of the game, from what I've seen, is Rainbow Six are part of a unit called React. And basically it follows on from the story of Operation Chimera, where Finka and Lion released into the game. If you didn't play Outbreak when it was available, whether you didn't play that season because you're like joined later or whatever, you just didn't feel like playing it. Yeah, basically React, there's an alien type called the Archaeans. They've taken over the world, and you play through 12 different missions, either solo, duo, or trio. And yeah, some of the operators you can play involve Smoke, Doc, Nomad, IQ, Alibi, Habana, Sledge, Ella. I think there's 12 of them. And there's also characters and cutscenes that I don't think you play in the game, like Mira. I think Mira makes a return. I could be wrong on that, as I said. Now, if you're new to the channel, you might not know that I do walkthroughs on the channel. Basically, I plan on doing a walkthrough for the whole campaign, or the whole 12 missions, I think it is. I could be wrong on that. I believe it's 12 missions. And in those 12 missions, I'll be doing a walkthrough on them. I'll be playing different characters, because the gadgets have changed as well. I couldn't tell you what the gadgets are for the operators, because, as I said, I've not played it myself currently. I've just seen bits and pieces here and there, not like spoiling it for me. So that's a plus. I basically am going in blind for the most part, but that's fun, right? Okay, so yeah, there we go. I've described the operators and story. The operators having different gadgets. What really else is there to mention? Oh yeah, so once you complete the story missions, the 12 of them, you unlock I don't know how you say it, Maelstrom? I think that's how you say it, Maelstrom, which is the competitive mode for R6 Extraction. Now, it's interesting because I believe in each mission you get 3 random objectives to do during that mission, so everyone's playthrough will be different, which adds a factor of replayability to it, which is nice, I'll give them that. It's a nice feature to have, replayability. Whether that sticks or not, and the community actually plays it over and over and over again because of the different ones, we don't know, right? My playthrough will be different to yours, and yours will be different to someone else's. Now that's interesting to me, but so in the regular campaign for the 12 missions, you will get, I believe it's 3 objectives to do in one map or one mission. However, in Maelstrom, I'm going to call it that. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm going to call it that. In Maelstrom, you will get 9 objectives. In its competitive mode, the enemies are a lot harder. There's probably going to be a lot more of the enemies as well. Which is interesting to me because it's different, Obviously with Rainbow, competitive is win as much rounds as you can by defusing the bomb or killing the enemy team. In this, it's going to be do things such as, I believe, like putting trackers in nests and all that. It's interesting, and I think the competitive factor of it isn't necessarily the 9 rounds, because you can't extract early. I believe after you finish like a certain amount, and there is a time limit. I feel like I should mention that as well. But yeah, once you do all that, there is obviously there's the same ranks as Rainbow: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Don't know if there's a champion, but there might be. And you get different headgears as well for the operators you play. So that's fun. But I don't know. But the thing is about it, right? You need to keep playing the competitive mode over and over and over again to keep, like, basically keep the headgear and the unlocks and stuff. Which I don't know how that will go. Obviously that keeps some players incentivized to keep playing, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll need to see for myself. So yeah, there's that. There's also a new credit currency within the game. Obviously it's not that important. I mean, I imagine it'll be like the R6, tokens. I think that's what they're called. I imagine it's just that. You can buy different headgears and outfits, weapon skins, all that stuff. There's a cool factor involved. I just want to mention this real quick. There's a cool factor involved from what I've seen, where if you die during a mission, in either Maelstrom or just the regular, then you lose the character that you're playing. Not forever, but you have to either go forward in the story or backwards to then save the character. Kind of like the trailer we seen where the operators save Habana. If you remember that, basically it's very similar to that, I imagine. So say you were playing Nomad and you die in one of the missions, and then the next mission you can't play Nomad until you save her, which is cool. I think. I personally think that's a really cool feature. It will be very annoying, but if say you keep leveling up your characters, because you do level up characters now. I feel like I should also mention that. The more you play an operator, the higher your level will be with them. So if you play Ela constantly, you'll get the highest level with her, and then die. You lose Ela, and you have to play different operators. So it's unfortunate, but I do think there's a kind of incentive to not be a muppet when playing the game. And honestly, I think, well, I don't know how I feel about the feature. I've never tried it. I'm gonna say right now, because from what I've seen, the community is split on it. Some say the game's really fun. Some say the game is meh. Some say the game is utter shit. I've not played it, so I'm not going to give my opinion in this video. This is just merely me telling you what's in the game, and that I'm going to be playing it as a walkthrough on my channel, and I'll be playing it. Whether I play Maelstrom or not, I don't know yet. Don't, come after me. I do competitive videos, and I do plan on doing a Rainbow Six competitive series at some point. But I don't know if I'll do Maelstrom, purely because you need to keep playing it and playing it and playing it to keep unlocking it. So I mean, maybe I'll try it. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments or my Discord, link in the description to that. And yeah, just basically let me know if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, R6 Extraction is out now. As I said, it's not connected to Rainbow Six Siege, but it has the same characters, just different universe, so, whatever, right? It looks fun enough to play. Well, it has that replayability like I mentioned earlier. I think it will, kind of like Back 4 Blood does, with kind of RNG based different things, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I've been your boy Frost. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Yeah, more R6 Extraction and Rainbow Six Siege content to come. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. Peace.